Hey, Julie! Thanks so much for today. I'm so full now. I had a lot of fun talking to all of you as well. What are the plans for tomorrow? Why don't we go out for lunch again?
Fiona, you forgot to bring your purse with you again? I've had to pay for you so many times recently. Would you please make an effort to bring your own money so that you can pay for yourself? We're all getting very tired of lending you money. When are you planning to pay me back the money I lent you?
It's not like I forgot to bring money intentionally. I promise that I'll pay you back all the money I owe you tomorrow. Where should we go for lunch tomorrow? I kind of want to go to a buffet. There's a really nice buffet in one of the hotels downtown. It's a little expensive, though.
You better remember this time. Hotel buffet? I think I know the place that you're talking about. Are you sure you can pay for such an expensive lunch by yourself?
What do you mean by that? Are you trying to suggest something? Do you think that I'm poor or something?
Well, kind of. I've warned you of this multiple times in the past. You never seem to pay for yourself whenever we all go out to eat lunch or dinner together. I've never seen you pay for yourself a single time in the past.
What are you talking about? You must be blind or something. I'm pretty sure that I've paid for myself at least a couple of times.
Are you sure about that? I've never seen you pay a single time. It's happening a little too often recently. All of us are starting to get a little worried. When are you going to pay us back?
All of us? Who are you even talking about? You really are so dramatic sometimes. I'm not doing anything bad. You really should stop saying mean things to me. What are you going to do if our children start to not get along very well? If you keep on insulting me like this, I'm going to have to start spreading rumors about your daughter Lisa.
You better not do that. There's absolutely no need to get our children involved in this.
Don't worry, I was just joking.
I don't think it's something you should be joking about. It's not funny at all. Also, I wasn't insulting you at all. I was just stating a fact. It's true that you haven't paid any of us back the money you've borrowed.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Stop being so angry. I promise that I'll pay everyone back eventually. Anyway, let's just go to the hotel buffet for lunch tomorrow. I don't want to go by myself because it'd be no fun.
Then why don't you just go with your family if you don't want to go alone? Your husband has a day off tomorrow, right? It's the weekend.
I'd much prefer to go with my mom friends. It would be so much more fun. Also, it would be way too expensive if I took my entire family there.
You only want to go with us because you don't want to pay for yourself. Your intentions are so obvious.
Hey, don't make accusations like that. You're making it sound like I'm a beggar. I don't want you spreading weird rumors like that about me.
I'm not spreading any rumors. It's just what everyone thinks of you. Why don't you just pay us all back the money that you owe?
I just remembered something. I've decided that I'll organize our lunch party for next month. I'll make sure to make the reservations. I'm gonna need to ask you all for $30 each. Make sure you pay me by next week. Please tell this to all our other mom friends as well.
Wait, what? Are you talking about the gathering that's planned with all our mom friends?
Yeah, the one that's planned for the first weekend of next month. Are you going to be bringing your husband with you? If that's the case, I'm going to need you to pay me $60.
Isn't that a little expensive? Are you planning to reserve a nice restaurant?
Stop making complaints already! You should be grateful that I'm willing to plan everything. You should just shut up and pay me the money.
I was just a little surprised. We always try to keep it a little cheaper so that everyone can come. Okay, fine. I'll pay you $30 then. Where are you planning to host it?
Actually, I haven't decided yet.
So you haven't decided the location, but the price is already decided?
Yeah, I guess so. You don't need to worry about the details at all. Just make sure that you pay me the money by next week.
Actually, I think you owe me around $200 right now.
What are you talking about?
That's the total amount of money you owe me right now. I've paid for you multiple times over the past few months.
Well, there's no proof of that. It's a little too late to be asking for all that money now. I don't have the financial freedom to just give you $200 out of nowhere.
Even if you can't pay me back all at once, I'd still like you to try to gradually pay me back. You can subtract the $30 for the lunch party from the money that you owe me. Now you owe me $170.
I don't understand what you're talking about. That's just not gonna work. I'm gonna need you to pay me the $30 in cash if you want to come.
Okay, fine, I'll pay you the $30. I still want you to pay me back all the money that you owe me. I expect $200 from you.
You're being really persistent. It's starting to annoy me. I don't understand why you're so worried about things that happened a long time ago. How about we just forget about it?
It's only been delayed because you haven't paid us back. It wouldn't be a problem if you just paid us back right away. You borrowed money from us. It's not something that we can all just forget about.
Are you telling me off or something? Stop being so arrogant. I'm older than you. You should show a little more respect. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you to pay me the $30. What should we do about tomorrow? Should we go to the hotel buffet?
I'm not going with you. I'll make sure to pay you the $30 before next week.
That's unfortunate. Are you really sure that you don't want to go? I was hoping to be able to eat a nice lunch for free again.
What did you just say?
Oh, no, I wasn't meant to say that to you. It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
What did you mean by that? You were planning to make me pay for your lunch again.
I'm sorry, but I've got to get going now. Goodbye!
Hello, Fiona. Have you finished planning the lunch party with our mom friends that's happening next month?
What are you talking about?
Stop pretending you don't know. We all paid you $30 in advance so that you could reserve a place for us to have lunch together.
I still have no idea what you're talking about. I think you're just a little tired, Julie. You should get some sleep.
Why do you not get what I'm talking about? You were the one that said that you wanted to organize the lunch party next month. You asked me and our other friends to pay you $30. You said that you'd make reservations at a cafe or restaurant in advance.
I don't remember saying anything like that, actually.
Are you serious?
I think that you have the wrong person. Are you sure it wasn't someone else?
I'm sure that it was you.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that I said that at all. Stop trying to blame me for something that I didn't do. I don't think that's a very nice thing to do.
Okay, fine. That's it. I totally understand your intentions now. You're so rotten.
What do you mean, you understand? Please stop blaming me for this. I'm innocent.
Okay, fine. I'll sort this out in another way then. Hey, Fiona, let me check with you one last time.
One last time? What are you talking about?
All of us thought that you were organizing the lunch party that we're having at the beginning of next month. That's why all of us paid you $30. We thought that you were making reservations in advance.
Not this again. I think you have the wrong person. I never said I would organize the lunch party. I think someone else said that they would organize this time. Are you sure that you didn't hit your head? It's a pretty big mistake that you're making right now.
I'm the one that should be asking you that. We all paid you the $30 you asked from us. Do you not remember us handing you the money?
I don't remember at all. That means it must never have happened.
Okay, I see. It must have been my mistake then. Sorry for blaming you for this. I just reported this to the police. We're all scared that someone has stolen our money. I'll contact you again once it's all resolved.
Wait, what did you just say? You got the police involved. Are you serious?
Well, me and 5 other friends had the same problem. We all gave $30 to someone so that they could reserve a restaurant for us in advance. Now that person is denying that we gave them the money. We had no choice but to get the police involved in this.
Wait, hold on a minute. I don't think there's any need to get the police involved.
All of us thought that we paid you the money. You keep denying the fact. That's why I thought the police could help us out. Someone must be lying, right?
What are you going to ask the police to do?
We're just going to ask the police to investigate where our money went. We all think that you stole the money from us.
I didn't steal the money. You're over-exaggerating things again. This is over the top.
I'm not going over the top. Do you not realize the total amount of money that you've stolen from us? It's a pretty large sum now. Does your husband even know about this?
My husband has nothing to do with this. I don't understand why you're blaming me for this. I'm not a criminal.
If you're not guilty, then you have nothing to worry about then. I'm tired of dealing with you directly. I'm just going to ask the police to do the rest.
I really don't understand why this is happening. Why are the police getting involved? I didn't do anything that bad.
So you don't feel bad about what you've been doing then? You've borrowed a pretty large sum of money from all of us. You also seem to have no intention of paying us back. That's the same as stealing our money. All of us are tired of hearing your endless streams of excuses.
Okay, fine then. I admit that I lied about organizing our lunch party. Are you happy now? Don't bother reporting this to the police.
We won't report it to the police if you give back the money.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to be possible.
What does that even mean?
I just can't return the money right now. I don't have any money in my bank account.
How is that even possible? You never pay for yourself when we go out to eat. You should have so much money saved up from that. Where does all your money go? You're going to have to give back all the money you owe us if you don't want us going to the police.
I'm really sorry. I have a lot of credit card debt that I had to pay back. I used all the money that I collected from you guys to pay off my credit card.
Are you serious? That's why you collected money from us?
I'm really sorry. I had no other choice. I promise that I'll pay you guys back once things settle down a little.
I can't believe you tricked us into paying off your credit card debt.
I had no intention of tricking you guys. I was just borrowing some money from all of you. Please don't misunderstand.
Why did you even bother coming to lunch and dinner with us then? If you didn't have the money, you should have just stayed home. You probably should have found a job if you had that much credit card debt.
I didn't want to be left out. I'd be so jealous if all of you were all having fun without me. I wanted to be part of the group.
Why did you want to be part of the group so bad? Nobody even likes you that much.
Wait, what?
You didn't notice? That's why no one ever invited you.
You're lying, right? Why would everyone not like me?
Well, that's because you always lied about forgetting your purse. You always made someone else pay for you. You were always very greedy and ordered the most expensive item on the menu, even though you weren't the one paying for it. Not many people are going to want to be friends with someone like that.
But everyone was being so friendly to me.
That was just everyone being polite and kind. All our children attend the same kindergarten, so we want to try to get along with everyone. I'm going to stop being polite to you now. I'm very angry with what you've done. I don't intend on being friends with you in the future.
Are you serious? I told you that I'd pay back the money eventually. What's the problem with that?
I've heard that from you so many times. When exactly is eventually? Anyway, I don't want to be associated with a criminal like you anymore. Please don't talk to me ever again. You can explain the rest to the police.
Wait, please don't go. You can't just abandon me like this.
I don't want a criminal like you as my friend. I hope that you use this as a lesson and become a better person in the future. Julie and her friends reported Fiona to the police. They took screenshots of their text messages with Fiona as evidence. They also collected all the receipts from when they paid for Fiona and handed it in to the police. Fiona was arrested by the police and she was unable to pay back the money she owed. The police contacted Fiona's husband asking him to pay back all the money that she owed. He was very angry about what Fiona had done. He decided to get a divorce from Fiona the very next day. Fiona was kicked out of her husband's house and had nowhere to go. She tried to move back in with her parents, but they denied her after hearing what she'd managed to do. She had no choice but to rent out a rusty old apartment on the outskirts of town. Her ex-husband had paid back all of the money that she owed to her mom friends. However, he expected Fiona to pay him back. Her life is currently very miserable, and it doesn't seem like it's going to get any better anytime soon. This must be karma for all the terrible things that she did to her friends in the past. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.